Well, a nice morning on the patio. I'm going to go in and see what Heidi has in store for the tasting this week. After last week, she'll have to outdo herself to get some good wines. Heidi!
Hey, hi buddy, how are you?
Good, good, good.
Yeah. One of these days we're going to have to flip that camera around because I get so many people asking who Buddy is.
Well, we'll keep the man behind the camera the mystery.
Okay, all right, wonderful. It's like the man behind the curtain in The Wizard of Oz.
That's right. Pay no attention to the man behind the camera.
Okay, all right. So this week we've got all brand new items here at the wine shop.
Great.
And kind of considering the fact that we're getting a little bit warmer weather, springtime, palates change a little bit because also the food we eat changes. We tend to lighten things up as the weather gets warmer. So we're starting off with the Man Vintners. This is Chenin Blanc from South Africa. And this is really interesting. They're 10 to 35-year-old vines in an area that's known for Chenin Blanc. They're untrellised, so the bushes just grow wild. Low-yielding fruit, and it's all free-run juice. So they're not really doing much. They're just letting the grapes grow, do what they do best, and they're not over-manipulating.
Exactly like a man.
Well, there you go. So some nice tropical fruit note on that, but you still that backbone of acidity and citrus, and it's delicious. Next, we're moving on to the Consilience Pinot Noir, 2009 vintage, all Santa Barbara County fruit, an area that's known for producing really high-quality Pinot Noir. Price point on that is $23.99, and it really knocks it out of the park in terms of flavor profile. You get a little more black cherry than you do and black raspberry. A hint of smokiness, absolutely delicious. This is another one of those ones from the that crazy little conglomerate that makes really fantastic wines. This is 70% Syrah, 30% Grenache. Groundwork. It's produced by Sans Liege. It's a winemaker and a sommelier have got together on this one, collaborated, and again, really did a fabulous job. Cool. Yeah, definitely. Now we're on to the Kennedy Shaw Merlot. This one is blended with a little bit of Petit Verdot and Malbec. It comes from Washington, so we're mixing it up a little bit. I'm trying to add a little more of the Washington wines because I think they're interesting, and again, I'm a Merlot girl, so I always try and get people to kind of switch their thinking. Not everything should be enjoyed with a Cabernet and a Chardonnay, so that's why we like to mix it up here.
Good idea.
And next we're moving on to the Malbec. This comes from largest grape growing region in Argentina, which is Mendoza, and kind of classic profile of Malbec, big fruit. I'm trying to find more interesting Malbecs because a lot of times they could be very one note. If you've tasted one, you've tasted them all. So I'm looking for something that's a little bit more unique in the Malbecs that I'm bringing in these days. Nice price point at $15.99. And last but not least, this is the textbook. It's Jonathan and Susan Pay. They're in Marin. But the fruit from this comes from Napa Valley. And this is the classic kind of textbook California Cabernet Sauvignon. I love the flavor profile on this one. Black cherry, plum, cassis. You get a little bit of tobacco on the palate. It's absolutely wonderful. And $19.99 for a Napa Valley Cabernet. You cannot beat the price.
Wow, that's really great.
Yeah,
that's really good.
I love it. We've carried them before, but this is new vintage.
And the Chardonnay.
Yes, we've had their Chardonnay. We actually had him out here one time as a winemaker visitor, and so we need to work on that. At any rate, just should be a fun week. Lots of everything different. You know, so something for your palate to experience and kind of shake things up a little bit.
Well, let me come in on your vest. It has the San Dimas Wine Shop and Tasting Room logo on it. Very nice.
Yes.
And I've noticed that you have some wardrobe editions. You have some hats.
We've got hats and we've got men's polo
Show me a
shirts.
hat.
Okay. Let me.
There's one hanging up there. Or there.
Yeah, here we go. Don't mind the vacuum cleaner in the corner. I'm cleaning up before I open. So this is the hat. They retail for $21, and I wear mine to the gym all the time. I love
that's
it.
super.
Yeah, kind
good
of
way to
looking.
Spread the word and show your support of the wine shop around town.
Absolutely.
Plus, it's tasteful.
It is tasteful.
I have nothing but not tasteful here at San Dimas Wine Shop.
There you go. Wonderful.
Any new cheeses?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I ordered a couple of new ones. They'll be in on Wednesday, and so I've been knocking it out of the park with the cheese. We've added quite a few new ones as of recently, and so our triple cream is a huge popular favorite. We've got a goat cheese with black truffles that is also very popular, but lots and lots of new cheese.
Okay,
here.
so if I were going to do the tasting this week,
Yeah.
would I select a cheese to like sort of have its high point at the end with the Cabernet, or would I get a cheese that really goes through the entire tasting?
You want something that you're going to enjoy throughout the entire tasting.
Okay.
My pick this week would probably be the aged cheddar, and
Oh.
maybe add a little bit of that fig jam with it, because
Oh,
it's
that's
got
a great idea.
hint of sweetness, and it goes with that nice kind of a tart texture of the aged cheddar. So that's one of
Okay.
my favorites. I also have a couple of flavored cheddars coming in that are real nice, that are very user friendly, easy to enjoy with any of these wines.
Okay, so we're going to do the fig jam and the cheddar when we come in on Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds great. Sounds like a date.
It's a hit.
All right.
It's a hit. All right, great.
See you later.
Look forward to seeing you this week. Bye bye,
bye-bye.
everyone.